Hey everyone, it's Courageous and I'm here with my first paycheck of November. So we are going to do the cash stuffing. Let's get started. All right, so it is actually November 11th. It is Veterans Day and I got paid early. So hey, that's why it's going up on a Thursday instead of a Friday. So instead of $1,589.69. I got paid $1,590.09. My rollover was 15 cents. I spent all my money. All right. So we are going to allocate $1,092.20 for the bills that I already paid, y'all. I already paid before I even started this video because I was excited to pay off some credit cards. I have paid, with this paycheck, I have paid 2 credit cards. So far this month, I have paid off 3 credit cards. So I'm super excited. So I paid off the, yes, they're smaller balances, but hey, every little bit counts. So I paid off $224.33 to my Emblem card. Roblox is coming out on the 13th. PlayStation Network is coming off on the 14th. This is for my daughter. This is for my son. What can we do? We got to let them play their little games, right? I already paid my Verizon bill, $373.33, which I'm super excited that bill is going to be lower because this is the final payment on my iPhone that I'm currently filming on. And since I'm not upgrading, I will be lowering my bill by about $30. A little over $30. So this will be lower next month. I paid off the Credit One credit card, $419.90. Yes. And then $54 for my husband to send to his mama in Dominican Republic. So in terms of cash stuffing, we will be stuffing $495, which I have right here. Now, because it is Veterans Day, I had to go to the ATM. I thought the bank was open. So I initially wanted some singles and some tens, but we had to make do with the ATM. I was lucky the ATM even gave me, the option of 5s. So we have 350s, which is the like brand new 50s, y'all. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. We have, I counted it, but I don't remember how many it was. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180 in 20. So that's 9 20s. And we have 15 in 5. So that is 5, 10, 15. Let's check my wallet, because I do have money left. I'll be excited to have money left over, but look at all these. I need to, so it is not in the Courageous. I did spend most of my money, but what I started to do, I'm just like, listen, you save the coins in the coin jar. Oh, let me get my coin jar, because I have to tell you. So my coin jar is empty. I did empty it out, y'all. I was like, I need some money and I didn't want to use my cards. So I did end up emptying it out. I ended up having $36 and some change, even though it said 45, but that is because this thing here counts pennies as dimes sometimes. So that's why I was off by $9. So what I decided to do, now I've started over again, right? And what I've started to do this time is I'm only putting nickels, dimes, and quarters in here. I'm not putting pennies, just because I want an accurate count. I don't want my count to be off by so much because I'm putting pennies in. So I have $2.30 in my new start coin jar. And what I decided to do with my pennies is I'm just gonna keep them in here. I saw some things at the dollar store. I'm just gonna buy like a little jar or something. I have some pennies in here. I'll keep them separate. And then when I cash everything and I will just put them all together. But I just wanna have an accurate count here. And putting pennies is gonna throw it off. So we have started with the coin jar anew. All right, so back to how much money I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So what I started to do, I'm just like, I just want to start rolling over ones. So just like I do with my coins, right? I put my coins aside, I empty it out every day. I want to start doing that with my ones, just so I can start guaranteeing that I'm gonna have money left over, right? Because these ones, it'll just be me snacking or buying some chucherías, right? So I have $5 left over, and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with it, because I am putting a temporary pause on my savings challenges. And yes, your girl did empty out her savings challenges. So I am putting a pause on that because I need to prioritize my home buying process, y'all. I want to get pre-approved. I want to buy my house. So I just need to focus on paying off debt. So I will, what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to keep, I will keep rolling them over, but I'm not going to be as ambitious with my savings challenges. I'll just put them in a, like the $1 envelope in my binder and just call it a day. All right. So we will be stuffing groceries, $180. I had allocated it this way. Now I have to like switch it. I have to switch things up because I don't have tens. So, all right. So here's what we're going to do. Let's start with groceries, 150. All right. So, 180. So 1, 2, 3, 170. Do I need fives for anything else? I do. All right, let's leave groceries at 170 at the moment. Let me find that envelope. I have so many. All right, so let's just see where we can go with this stuffing, because we're gonna have to switch it up. So groceries is at 170 right now. Gas, we're going to do 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do 80 for gas. Pets, we're going to do 50. 50. So we'll just do a $50 bill for pets. And fun or dining, it's not fun, it's dining out. It's like fun and dining out are the same to me. I'm just gonna put it under fun, but it's actually, I should allocate, it's most likely going to dining out, so I'm just gonna put it under dining out. So that takes 70, so we'll take a 50 and a 20. We are going to the buffet today, y'all. All right, and then beauty. What, I feel like I have way too much money left because I owe money to groceries. All right, beauty's gonna take 65, and that is going to be 20. So why do I have 50 here? Because of laundry. All right, laundry needs 25. That is going to be here. I need laundry, so it's here. I should have just put it here because I need to do laundry. I didn't think I'd need to do laundry so quickly. So 25 for laundry, that's a must, because that resolves all of my laundry needs for my family and me. All right, so now Scarlett takes $10. I need $15 for Santos, and I need 65 for beauty. How are we going to do this? First of all, I don't even have my binders here. Let me get my binders. All right, got my binders. All right, so put you in my short-term binder. We're putting 15 for Santos. So what we're going to do, I'm gonna put $20 in there because I need to buy candles. So we'll put 20, and then I'll just mark that I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with Scarlett. So Scarlett, so Scarlett needs 10. So we'll do that. All right, so Scarlett gets 10. Here she is. Yeah, which way does it open? It was already open. So Scarlett gets 10. And what I'm going to do, because I like to give her singles, I'm going to take the 5 from the rollover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 5, just so that I can have some change. I'm trying to switch it up. If you notice in my last couple of videos, she hasn't gotten allowance. And that's because she wants to be a little messy booty and not clean her room. So I'm trying something new, like where to earn her allowance, it's not, oh, you clean your room today and it's a mess tomorrow. It's like she's going to get paid daily for every, for keeping her room clean. And what I'm going to do is, if it's not clean, she's going to pay me. So she can make $1 today and lose that $1 tomorrow, right? And then what I'll just do with whatever she pays me, I'll just keep putting it back here. So, so this is rollover money. I do need to update my long-term binders. All right, so the money left over here is for beauty. So I did, $10. Groceries was supposed to get $180, and instead it got $170. So I do owe $10 to groceries, and beauty is getting $70 instead of $65. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Where is beauty? There we go. I need to get these nails off and get a new set. So this will probably all be gone. So that is, and then what I'll do with this, again, I said I was just gonna put it in. So as you can see, where's my long term? This is not my long term. In my long-term binder, first off, let me update y'all. I dipped into my emergency fund. A family member needed money, so I loaned them $100. And then I did some calculations. I did a credit simulator, and if I paid off $1,250 in debt this month, my credit score would jump into a new category. So I needed to pay off, I paid off my Capital One card. That was $408, and I already made the minimum payment. So the remaining balance was $408.27. So I dipped into my emergency fund for that as well, because I wanted to pay it because the statement closes tomorrow. So I needed that to be closed, so that way it shows that I have paid off 3 cards this month, right? So I paid off these 2 with my payment today. I paid off this one with my emergency fund. So right now there's only $190 in my emergency fund because I loaned a family member money, and then $410 went to the, like what I did, I just transferred $410, went to the credit card. So I have $190. I'm just gonna leave these $200 here in emergency fund because $10 or not, it's just there. I don't have fake tens. This is play money, and we're gonna play with it. So $190 are left in my emergency fund. Savings is still at $700. My husband gets confused, like, why don't you dip into savings? I'm just like, no, we're gonna put it all under emergency. We don't want, this is accumulating some interest. Let's leave it there, right? And then we don't have anything else to stuff here. And the rollover money, as you can see, I spent my savings challenges. I'm excited about savings challenges, but at the same time, I also need to get a handle on my budget. So I am going to resume these, and I am going to pay them back. So basically, I owe $60 to my savings challenges. Hopefully next month I can resume this. I think I just got a little carried away. I want to do too much at the same time. I want to pay off debt, pay off the people I owe, save money, save in savings challenges, live my life, pay bills, right? It's a lot, and I think I just need to slow my roll. And there's no shame in my game. I'm not ashamed. It is what it is, because at the same time, I want to stay, and I want to stay conservative with my budget, but at the same time I'm going over budget. I have to dip into these savings challenges anyway. So it's like I might as well just give myself more money instead of putting them in savings challenges that I'm going to dip into anyway. But I will put this $5 in the $1 roll. Like this is basically where the rollover is going to go. And if I need to dip into it, that's perfectly fine. I'm not even going to keep track of what's in here. It's just if it's there if I need it, right? So this can go back to storage until I repay my my emergency fund, which I do plan to do. The beauty of it is like I dip into these funds, but I do pay them back. I do pay them back, right? So the goal for November, pay at least one credit card, check, because I've paid off 3, and hopefully I can pay off one more next week when I get paid again. And yeah, let me get my Oracle deck and I'll leave you with a message. All right, so this is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Let's get your message. To be fair, isn't that what that's literally what I was just talking about, right? Like you need to be fair to yourself. I need to be fair to myself and stop trying to do 1,000,005 things and depriving myself in one area to kind of fulfill another area that's not even necessary, right? These savings challenges, while they're great, they're not necessary. I am still saving money. I am still, reaching some goals, but at the same time, I need to be fair to my livelihood, to my family, and make sure that I'm not trying to do too much too soon and then just kind of fall flat on my face. So to be fair to my family, I am paying off debt so we can get into a house, right? We're so grateful and so blessed to have found this place, that accepts us with our 10 dogs, because we do have 10 dogs, right? But at the same time, we do need more space. We do need our privacy. I'm filming in my living room. My office, I'm a college professor. This is where I give my online classes. This is where I do my grading, and it's in my living room. So my family can easily just come. Like, I have no privacy. I have to tell them, hey, I'm about to film, shut up, right? So I need to do what's fair to myself, my budget, my family, and not get too hard on myself, right? This number, I also like to take into account numerology. So 38 adds up to 11, which is a master number of 2, which is the number of diplomacy, of me, of the finding that middle ground. And that's definitely what I feel like I'm doing with this budget. So message for you, right, is to be fair to yourself as well. So find the middle ground, find the middle road, and try, living off of that balance. It's like, this looks like, like the Libra, right? Balancing fortune with, what is that? A rock and a pearl, right? So managing material things with letting things be, right? Sometimes you got to let things take their course, but at the same time, you also have to manage the things that you can control, right? So I think this is a great card, especially for me, since I said in the last video, I'm hard on myself, right? And it's just like at the same time, and actually I was just having a conversation with my sister about it too. It's like you can't deprive yourself in the quest to financial security and a debt-free life. You can't because you're going to resent yourself. You'll resent yourself, you'll resent your budget, you'll resent not being able to live your life, and then you'll resent all of the debt that you have and all of that. So be fair, check your budget, see where you are pushing it too hard, right? Where you're not pushing it enough. Me, again, I made the decision that paying off these credit cards would be better than trying to scrounge some money for some savings challenges. And also it's not fair to these savings challenges if I have to keep dipping into them because I am under budgeting in my cash envelope. So that is your message for today. Oop, there goes the card. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Comment down below, what do you need to be fair with yourself about, right? Where do you need to find the middle road? In any aspect of your life, really. But this is Courageous. I'll see you in my next video. Oh, wait. I do want, look, have you guys seen, look at this. My coworker gave this to me because she had this on her desk and I was just obsessed. Like, when something just calls to your soul, I'm obsessed with this. And I guess a fellow professor at the school makes these, and I'm like, find me his information. Like, I need to buy one. I need one immediately. And apparently he had made more and he was just giving them out. But this was before I got there. So I walked into my office yesterday and she left it on my desk. So it's so sweet. I'm just like, this is going on my desk and this is going on my YouTube videos because I'm upset. Like, it's just, it's a pumpkin, but it's, it's like an abstract pumpkin and it's made of glass. It's just so beautiful. And I'm just so grateful to be welcomed into the department and to have coworkers who are so conscientious, like, it's just, so I just wanted to show you this. But yeah, that is my cash stuffing for November, my first paycheck. So I will see you on Wednesday when I get paid again. This is Courageous. Peace.